Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time, unfortunately, our sister and the princess got abducted, so that was not great. We also got a chance to see most of the villains that we will be facing throughout the entirety of this game. So that was interesting. And they happen to have an excessive number of really good voice actors on that side. So it's going to be fun to whenever they show up. Okay, so we got our achievement. Yep, cool. So I just wanted to save just because I can. Da-dum! Departing Ymir.
The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated.
Okay, good.
Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities.
Well, thank goodness.
And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form.
Okay, cool. Well, I think it's time to head out. I'm yawning. Why am I yawning?
However,
I've only recorded
my
one
father was
episode.
heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since.
That's not great.
And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
okay. Oh yeah. Look at me. We're so cool.
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
Absolutely.
I am.
We got some people to see, butts to kick, and sisters to save.
I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do. And to me, that takes priority.
Yup.
If that's your decision, Reem, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's in St. Astraea,
Okay.
it's
yes.
a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom, thanks.
We'll miss ya.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely.
We will.
Will do.
We
Toval,
promise.
Celine, please, take care of him.
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
True.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
So the question is, who's our next party member is gonna be?
Take care, and may the goddess watch over you.
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
True.
She really is. And I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
We got this.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh?
Yeah.
Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Yeah.
Speaking of next time, it's time to go.
Yeah, we should
We're
probably
stopping
be
by
out.
the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Yeah. I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once
Okay.
we're ready, let's head out.
All right. You can now use the quick travel menu to warp instantly to any available location. To use the quick travel menu, press the X button and select your destination. Okay. Will do. So there's a story event. Okay, let's go ahead and go into Plover first. Hello! Hey there, you two. I'm finally ready for business again. So if there's anything you need before you head off, just let me know. Perfect timing. After all, Reen. Alright. Sorry, I don't know how I read that wrong. Alright, Reen. Let me give you the rundown of how upgrading slots works. Upgrading slots? I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's because upgrading an Arcus unit's ordnance only recently became possible. For starters, take this. Received information. Isn't this a rare quartz? Uh-huh. As you know, a rare quartz gives you more bang for your Mira than your garden variety quartz. The problem was, before now, our Arcus ordnance weren't capable of drawing out their full potential. Really? Yep. Getting your hands on fancy quartz but not getting the most out of them's kind of a waste, don't you think? Fortunately, though, now you can. And that's what upgrading slots is all about. The Rhineford Company developed the tech and showed factories all across the country how to do it. Well, now that you've heard the introductory spiel, the next step is to try it out for yourself, yeah? You're gonna need some Sepith first, though, so here you go, just for you. Reen received 20 Sepith of every element. Can I really just have all these? All yours. I'm confident you'll make the most of them. Let's just call it an investment in one kid's very bright future. Sure, we can go with that. Well then, just let me know if you ever need to modify your ornament, or if you need to customize any weapons for that matter. Oh, and one more thing. My wife said she wanted to talk to you about something. Could you go speak with her before you leave? Oh, she did? Of course, Leo. Okay. Alright. You can now synthesize quartz at Orbital Factories. At factories, you can use Sepith to synthesize quartz. To do this, select Modify Exchange and then Quartz. Necessary Sepith. Sepith is dropped by monsters, so if you're short, get out there and fight more battles. Got it. You can now upgrade ornament slots at Orbital Factories. You can use Sepith to upgrade each of an ornament's 8 slots between 3 levels, level 0, level 1, and level 2. Upgrading a slot to level 1 lets you set rare quartz in it, while upgrading one to level 2 lets you set super rare quartz. In addition, upgrading slots also increases your max EP. Okay. At factories, you can use Sepith to upgrade slots. Okay, yep. Cool. You can now customize weapons at Orbital Factories. You can use U materials to customize your weapons at an Orbital Factory. To do this, select Customize Weapon and then Customize. Cool. While you can exchange Sepith masses for Mira using the exchange option in shops, regular elemental Sepith can only be converted to Mira in Orbital Factories. Unlike Sepith masses, which can only be used to convert to Mira, elemental Sepith has many other uses. Got it. Let's check some of this. Smash Rod, okay. Let's go ahead and modify. Let's go ahead and upgrade a couple slots to level 1. Okay. Also, I would like to make... I'd like to make a couple of those. You know what? Oh, I used up all of my red. I'm a genius. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So, I was thinking, oh, I probably should have upgraded Toval's stuff too. No, he's already upgraded all to level 1. Okay. So let's go ahead and upgrade a couple more of these. Never mind. So we missed one because we don't have enough Sepith stuff. Let's go ahead and set some quartz. We're gonna go information, tier, HP 1, poison, oh, sure. And we'll put tier and HP 1. So now both of them have the ability to recover HP, and we have some more health as well. So I like that. Okay. So what do you want? Oh, look who it is. Good morning. Is everyone here all right? You know, after what happened yesterday. Oh, we're all fine. We suffered some minor burns from the fire, but nothing major. Not everybody was as fortunate, though, which is why we want to do all we can to help the others. And to that end, we're starting a brand new service here. Trading. Trading? That's right. The village wasn't too badly damaged, but all the repairs are still going to be costly. So as you can imagine, everyone's a bit short on Mira. That's where trading comes in, because it doesn't cost money. We've been giving people small goods in Mira for unneeded items for a while now. This is just an extension of that, really. That does sound like a pretty good idea. It's genius, if I do say so myself. And, of course, you're both welcome to make use of this service as well. Okay. You can now trade items here in Plover. Trading allows you to exchange certain items for rarer or more valuable ones. Okay. So let's go and take a look at that. So basically, we can, exchange. Ooh. So we're not really going to be able to get many of these because we don't have any of these quartz anyway. So, yeah, I don't think there's much to do here. Let's see. Do we have... Ah, here we go. I was like, there's some place that we can exchange Sepith Mass for Mira. It was not in the spot that I was thinking it was, and it's literally just right there. Okay. So I think that's all we need to do in Plover. So... okay. Let's head up the valley. Which I think we're just gonna skip through. Travel to the end of the valley. The story will advance, and it won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. I'm gonna cut some of that stuff out. Messing with that. Sure, this might be a little bit longer, but who cares? Hello, Valimar.
Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Right?
Thankfully, it wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
So what do we do with him?
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway.
Well, we're the only one who can use it anyway.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
True.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers. But I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think.
Okay.
And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
Got it.
You said the Anguis are the top
Anguis.
brass in the society,
Anguis!
right, Toval?
Anguish!
She's that high up. I
Put
wouldn't
it
be
in the
surprised
brain!
if that is the case.
Stick it in! Put it in the head! Anguish! Anguish. I'm gonna forget that too.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past.
Right.
I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have
Right.
ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valamar's help.
True.
I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight.
Yeah, we would have had to deal with the Magic Knight and the Jaegers.
I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
You're just listening, man. Rude. I guess we're the rude ones for talking about you like you're not here.
Whoa!
Valamar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, got it.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh?
Right.
Then again, I think that one Gordius class robot could technically talk too.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, just thinking.
I
Sure.
sense a change has occurred in your group since I last entered a state of inactivity,
Yeah, we kinda lost our sister.
confirming the absence of the waveform of one member. Assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Yeah, you don't have to rub it in.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Very fancy.
Valamar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too.
Yeah.
Take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates, I assume that this word refers to those who had aided you in overcoming the trials to become an awakener.
Correct.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valamar?
Confirming waveform locations.
Oh.
Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in
Okay.
3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Ooh, very good.
Hold
Where
up a
are
sec.
they?
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valamar's Awakener?
Yes, we do.
Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7, and it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Okay, okay.
Oh! So that's how. Please, Valamar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database.
Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank
3
you.
are to the southeast in the Celtic region.
Okay. Southeast.
3 are to the northeast in the Nord region.
Nord region. Okay. Yep.
3 are to the south-southeast in the Legram region.
Legram. Okay. So from what I remember of the intro, we will probably find Emma and Laura in Legram, because they were in the castle fighting together in the cutscene in the opening. I'm not sure who else is going to be there,
This
but we'll
includes a
see.
list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Good to know.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
True.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Hey, men can cry all they want. Stop aiding in toxic masculinity.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Right.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all.
True.
On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Motter Park.
Right. Hey, Valimar, you wouldn't happen to be able to fly us over there quick, would you?
Oh, hey, wait! Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mana, however.
Spirit path.
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel.
Okay.
Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Oh.
Seriously?
Very cool.
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right?
Okay.
Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words.
Got it. And one of those is probably that rock over there.
And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kinda going over my head, but basically you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism
Okay.
had a hold, though.
Cool, cool.
The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valimar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
Right.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think?
It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
True.
Right. Keldic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram? I think Keldic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Okay.
Keldic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
True, true.
All decided? Come with me then.
Puts us surprisingly close to,
Right. The monument
Thor's
would
as
have
well.
ties to animism.
This seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is Keldic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
Acknowledged.
Alright. So who are we gonna find in Seldic?
Activating Spirit Path.
Whoa, hey, the ground's glowing.
What's this?
All right, here we go.
Let's do it! Ta-da! Well, this is trippy.
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time.
Okay,
And at
okay.
the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me.
Right. Let's get your
Which
classmates.
ones? I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
I would guess we'd probably find Elliot here. I'm thinking maybe Elliot, Elisa, and who else do I think is here? I don't think we would get Eustace right away. I'm thinking maybe Machias. Maybe. I'm not sure. I probably should have used that as a time to end the episode, but I didn't think about it. So we're did we make it? Yes, very clearly we're in a forest. Oh, hey, I know this place. Yup. It's Lunaria Nature Park. Ah, so this is where we are. I knew this place looked kind of familiar. We must be in the deepest part of the forest, too. If I recall correctly, the nature park's about northwest of Seldic, right? Sounds right to me, but it's been a while since I was last here. We were sent here for our very first field study. Alright. Well, time to start heading back then. I've forgotten how many stone monuments there were here. Blah, 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 blah. They're vestiges of old animism. Anyway, nice to see we made it here safely enough. It's a nice hiding spot for Valimar, too. I doubt anyone will find him here. True. Valimar? Getting us here must have used up his remaining mana. My guess is it'll be 2 or 3 more days before he wakes up again. In other words, we're stuck here. As far as I'm aware, this region's under the complete control of the Alliance, too. We're gonna need to stay alert. Yeah. Well, no time like the present, as they say. We should start looking for any kinds of clues relating to my classmates. Got it. Let's make our way out of the park then. Oh. There is something mysterious. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this episode. So next time, we'll be working our way towards Seldic through the nature park. So look forward to that. If you enjoyed anything in this episode, please let me know down in the comments below. Maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!